What's going on, man? It's your big brother Trend. Genius, once again, you tuned into another divine video. Watch your back, okay? Don't change this video. Watch your back, okay? And I say that with positive energy, not with a negative connotation to it, all right? I'm pretty sure if you don't even watch football, you've seen what happened yesterday at the Kansas City Chiefs championship celebration parade in Kansas. You've seen what happened, all right? It ain't nothing new, all right? This stuff is becoming so common that it's starting to become like our natural living lifestyles, all right? Supposedly some guys shot up in the crowd or was shooting around in the crowd, but nobody really knows why or what this happened for, okay? Nobody knows why, all right? All I know is that a whole bunch of people were having a good time celebrating a team that fought their way to a championship and won it in Las Vegas and came back to their hometown and celebrated it. Kansas City Chiefs. Next thing you know, towards the end, you got some Decepticons that decide they want to shoot up the whole parade. All right. And like I said, man, this is why I say nowadays in time, man, you really have to be on guard. You really got to watch your back where you go everywhere nowadays. Ain't nobody safe no more. All right. You ain't safe in the grocery store no more, man. We seen grocery store shootings last year. Your kids ain't safe at school no more. All right. You ain't safe at a championship celebration parade no more. You ain't safe at a marathon. Okay. We seen the Boston bombings and what happened in Boston with that marathon. You ain't safe at a concert no more. You can go to a concert and have to worry about being trampled on. We seen that at Travis Scott concert. You can't go nowhere no more without having to worry about negative, toxic human beings who are very emotional, all right, trying to harm you, trying to hurt you, all right? You got to really watch your back nowadays, folks, you know, and this is why I always say in my videos, like chosen ones, like you can't just go outside no more and just try to be a part of the in crowd no more. You can't just go somewhere and just kick it and cool it and you don't have no reason to be there. Nowadays, you got to calculate your moves. Nowadays, you got to move like the feds. You got to move like the CIA. You got to move like the FBI nowadays. You can't just go out and be seen just to be seen, okay? There are targeted individuals out here, okay? Now, I don't know what the situation was that happened in Kansas. All I know is that there are bots out here. There are demonistic people out here who have decided that they want to inflict harm and bodily pain on random civilians. This is how sick society is becoming. All right. This is a sickness. This is a disease. All right. You got people that all of a sudden one day and say, I don't know. I guess they tired of being bullied in life. I don't know. I guess somebody stole their lunch money or something. I don't know. I guess they can't find a way on how to get ahead in their life. You know, I guess they don't know how to go out and find and get a job. Okay. They decide to take it out on everybody else, okay? Folks, the devil is like a roaring lion seeking whomever he may devour, all right? Nobody ain't safe no more, all right? The only way you can be safe nowadays is if you stay prayed up, okay? You keep on your full armor and you stay prayed up and you keep your vibration high. And I keep saying this over and over. If you keep your energy high and your vibration high, there's no way you will be led to an event that's going to be harmful to you. There's no way it can happen. That's not how energy happens. Okay. Now I love football and y'all know my team is Kansas City Chiefs and we did win the Super Bowl as I said we would. I've been saying it all year. All right. But the thing is, folks, you got to understand you can win no matter what. There's always going to be some haters. It's always going to be some Decepticons right there in the crowd, right there where y'all celebrating it, right there at the party, right there in your clique, right there in your group, just waiting on the time to strike. They right there in your camp. They right there in your entourage. They ain't far and wide. They right there. It be the people right next to you got to worry about. This is why I say you can't have a lot of friends no more. It ain't no sense in having a whole bunch of girlfriends and besties and boos and boo pies and sisters. It ain't no sense in having a bunch of homies, my dogs. Not unless y'all play on the football team like the Kansas City Chiefs do. But then again, still, you got to realize that half of that stuff is still the Matrix. All right? When you get on a shooting game like what I stream on Call of Duty and you play, you have to realize that this is just a game. This is not reality. This is just a matrix in another matrix. All right? But again, you have people that begin to take superficial stuff, false evidence appearing real, fear, and they think that they can really do it in real life. You got some people that really live Grand Theft Auto in real life. Y'all see the car chases and the police pursuits that be going on, you know, in the helicopter area views in California almost every week? What you think is going on in these criminals' minds as they trying to flee the police, and they think for some strange reason they're going to get away with it? 18 million cameras in the city nowadays, and 1,300 cameras on the back of a phone. What makes you think that they think that they're going to get away with it? Delusion, folks. Delusion. Most people have a false sense of reality. Fear. False evidence appearing real. A lot of people have bought into fear. Okay? A lot of people have taken the pie of the devil and accepted it as real. And like I said, you got people out here really living a Grand Theft Auto lifestyle as if they're going to get away with it. And they never going to get away with it. All right? This is how soft, sensitive, weak, and desensitized and emotionally traumatized that our society has become. Nobody's strong anymore. Nobody's strong anymore. Nobody wants to work anymore. Damn it, if you got money problems and your money is not right and your bank account is not right and you don't have the things that you want, the only solution for it is go get a damn job. It is really that simple. And I know you don't want to do it. Nobody wants to really work. You think I wanted to get on this camera and make a video today? Not really, because I could have done multiple different things. But I have to work. This is my job. And that's why I'm saying you got a weak society nowadays. Everybody's so freaking lazy that they want to steal, kill, and destroy somebody else's vibe. And they want to shut down a party or shut down a celebration because they're not getting their own way in life. And they want to spoil it for everybody else who actually working hard to get what they deserve. It's enough of this, man. You know what I'm saying? Men have become weak. Start getting in their feelings some kind of way. They don't want to scrap it out no more like the good old days. Okay, if you a man, come to me in person. Let's scrap it out. Let's talk it out. If you got a problem, come to me. They don't do that nowadays. They so soft and so sensitive. They got to go resort to a weapon. Well, I know I can't beat them, so I'm just going to try to use a weapon. This is how desensitized people have become, so emotionally weak. Okay? Emotionally weak. You got sick people out here trying to do things for stars and stripes, thinking that at the end of the day, they somehow, in a magical, delusional, illusory, planetary world, they're going to get away with it because they have become desensitized. They have bought into fear. That's why I say, watch your back when you go places nowadays. You can't go nowhere nowadays and not expect somebody to do some weirdo type stuff. You understand? You got a lot of Decepticons out here walking around, and they are attracted to vulnerable people. They are attracted to people with low energies, people who look weak, people who have a low vibration, people who look like a target. Okay? And if you don't keep your energy high, if you don't keep a smile on your face and you keep your level of energy and your awareness high, okay, you will run into situations like this where you running from gunshots at a freaking parade, all right, because you wanted to be involved with the Matrix, all right. Again, folks, I'm not knocking sports or anything. Sports is real, okay. People actually go out there and earn a living playing football. It's a sport. You know, a lot of people say it's scripted, it's scripted, this scripted, it's scripted. So what? Everything is scripted. Everything is scripted. Your job is scripted. You got to do what they tell you to do on the list. You can't go unscripted and then and expect to get paid, or otherwise you get fired. Everything in life is scripted. Music is scripted. Performances are scripted. Got Usher and Alicia Keys dancing on stage just because they performers, professional performers. Just because they decided to end the concert with him just giving Alicia Keys thanks and wrapping his arms around the stomach of a married woman, and he's a married man. Everybody's freaking out over that. Oh my God, how dare he? I would not let my wife do that. This is how emotionally weak and psychologically delusional people have really become. They don't think about, oh, well, maybe this was performed 3 and 4 times before it actually happened. Well, maybe her husband was there to talk to Usher before this even happened, and he told her how to wrap his arms around her as a professional performer. But see, people don't think about that because people are always fearful. They're always scared of everything. They're always critiquing you. They're always trying to find a flaw in something. And these are people who live miserable lives. These are the same type of people who go out to a parade where families, little kids, little babies, dogs, you feel me? Vulnerable people, elderly people, veterans, and they decide they want to make everybody have a bad day by shooting stuff up. That's an illness, bro. That's a sickness. That's a disease, bro. I wish good upon everybody, but stuff like that, it just eats me up, bro, because I cannot stand to see a human being stoop that low anymore. You know what I'm saying? People call themselves gangsters and thugs nowadays. There's no real gangsters and no thugs no more. They either locked up or they dead. All right? These people out here nowadays are, I can't say what I want to say, but they a bunch of pee. All right? That's all I'm going to say. They're a bunch of pee. Because they don't know how to address their own problems like real men. Or they don't know women don't know how to address their problems with another woman like a real woman. All right? So nowadays, you got to watch your back for your friends. Nowadays, you got to watch your back from your own family members. Nowadays, you got to watch your back from your best friend. Sometimes you even got to watch your back from your own boyfriend, girlfriend. And so it's just a tragic situation. Just, you can't go nowhere without expecting some idiots, somebody that's very ignorant, to do something irrational to destroy the vibe of everybody else. Now you got to carry your own concealed weapon on you or something on you just to make yourself feel like you can be comfortable. That's sad. But this is the way it is, folks. And this is why I always tell y'all, man, get you some tinted windows on your car. Get you some camera systems for your home or your apartment. Padlock it. Get your gun carrying license while it still lasts, because honestly, I think they're trying to take it away. All right. Everybody has the right to keep themselves safe. You know, especially if you have a family, you know, if you have assets and stuff like that, and you can't always rely on law enforcement because there are not a lot of them to be able to accommodate for all the people who are having these ill experiences with these Decepticons. So it's kind of like you have to take matters into your own hands and play it smart and keep yourself safe. Otherwise, you're going to be sorrier than safe. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself at a celebration and some fool decides to do something stupid and you be running for your life because they mad because your team won. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's ridiculous. So I'm just making this video to tell y'all to have an extra hedge of protection on you, man. Stay prayed up. Keep God number one, man. Keep your vibrations high. If people showing you signs of foolery and effery, don't even associate with them. You ain't got time for low vibe and low quality people no more. If they want to be in their feelings about stuff, let them be in their feelings over there. Let them throw temper tantrums. Let them be immature, okay? You carry your energy over here where people are mature. You carry your energy over here where women are actually classy. You carry your energy over here, fellas, with guys that can talk junk to you. You ain't got to worry about them coming to do something to you after y'all work out together or after y'all play football together. You feel me? So don't be wandering aimlessly and carelessly out here just for likes. Okay? Ladies, stop thinking that it's cool to go out in these public settings that's just the hot topic or the hot spots just to take selfies and to post them. You got to be safe nowadays, baby. You can't move like that no more. You have to make sure that y'all going to Google reviews, reading the reviews on these places, looking at the ratings. Hell, sometimes I even pull up the CTV for that place I'm going. I look up the live camera at the intersection to see what the traffic like. I be doing that. I might be looking at you driving down the road. You don't even know I'm on CCTV somewhere chilling at the crib on my iPad looking at your city right where you stay at. Why? Because that's how you got to move nowadays. You got to be moving smart. You got to move like the Navy SEALs. You got to be quiet. Stop letting everybody know your next move. Stop letting everybody know what you're going to do today. Stop telling everybody where you at on your post. You feel me? Be more discreet. Okay? Be more secretive. You know what I mean? About what the moves that you make. Stop being carelessly and thinking that everybody's an angel, because they ain't. It's a bunch of bots out here walking around, a bunch of sensitive Decepticons out here walking around, a bunch of desensitized and they feeling people who looking to start trouble with somebody that's just having a good day like yourself. All right. So I'm just making this video to tell you to watch yourself, stay safe, stay prayed up. We seen what happened at the Kansas City parade yesterday. Complete tragedy. Shouts out to all the victims' families out there. We praying for y'all. Rest in peace to the lady, Lisa Lopez, that actually died, the DJ for the local radio station. She died in the midst of this crossfire or whatever happened. It's a mess. It's retarded, man. And that's all I got to say, man. Go Kansas. Go Chiefs, baby. This is what happens when you're number one, man. When you're number one, there's a lot of hate. A lot of people not going to like you. You know, a lot of people going to try to shut down the party. And I just made a video about that. I told you, you got people out here that really get their rocks off over trying to shut happiness down because they that miserable, bro. They don't even know how to come celebrate somebody else's wins with them. They would rather shut it down and throw their whole life away for 5 minutes. Complete ignorance, man. So with that being said, man, it's your big bro Tren, man. Y'all drink y'all some water today, man. You know, I'm sipping on a Kindle Light. You know what I'm saying? Just had me a banana to go along with it. Just came from the football field, practicing with my buddies out there doing some routes. About to hit the gym right now. And after that, I'm going to upload another video this evening. Make sure if you want to book a session with me, book it. It's going to be at the top of the comment section. All right. Again, if you still want to continue to start this YouTube journey like your big bro, you want to start a YouTube course, it's going to be at the very top of the comment section. Remember, when you take that YouTube course, after you finish, I'm going to call you, or you reach out to me. I'm going to talk to you for free. And I'm going to give you some more sauce and some more advice on how to be successful on this platform this year in 2023. Don't wait, 2024. Don't wait. It's your time, man. Let's get it cracking, man. Let's get it popping. It's your big bro Tren, man. Love you. Keep God number one. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.